preface this, please. I did not really want to talk about this, but at this point, it's gotten to such an extreme degree. Now, Ape has seen the messages, so he understands.
Shit.
I think that maybe this. I feel bad for this person, and I don't want to make fun of them. And please, everybody, nobody go and do anything to him. But some of these messages are just the level of fedora tipping.
Oh shit! It's too good. It's too fucking good. Oh shit! It really is. It really is too good. Oh fuck. I'm just hoping that enough people come on the stream to fucking see this shit. Wonder how many people we're gonna be getting, because I've consistently lost subscribers every single stream. Wondering if they just hate this content or if they just hated me in general. They just now have a reason. Fuck. But this is some good shit. This is some good spicy meat. Let me give you guys Aidan. I think it would probably be best if I read it. I have to be honest with you. Okay. I think it'll probably be best.
The only preface I want to say on this is that this is a guy. Do you want to read it first, and then I'll explain?
Yeah, let me read it first. Yeah. Let me read it first. Shit.
Let me know if you want me to go through my entire Twitter DM with this guy, because he was really fucking forward and creepy with me on Twitter. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
This is actually not a DM to you, Aidan. This is a DM he sent to me about you. Oh fuck. This is good stuff. Okay. My dear Mr. Ape, I assume Mr. Dongwave has informed you as to the current situation concerning Kraut. Such a thing like this has been on my mind since he fled from the internet, but in all honesty, I never assumed that it would happen this soon. I have instructed Dongwave for us to make certain preparations should Kraut and Co. Wow, he has really bad grammar. Should Kraut and Go should go after dear Aidan. Dear Aidan. Oh, shit. The woman may be super smart, but if her debate with Kraut and the David Sherratt incident taught me anything, it's that she can get easily upset over things. I have to be honest with you. That is a good criticism of you. You get really fucking easily upset. Seriously. I cannot in good... Well, while I originally intended to get involved for her protection, I see that if necessary, I must help protect all those that may be affected by Kraut and his cult. I cannot in good nature save one, if all others must be left to suffer. My only regret is that we could have begun to speak to each other and potentially gotten to know each other in better times.
It's like the Lord of the Rings quote. I wish I lived in better times.
Fucking Sauron, Jesus Christ. But my admiration for this woman and my desire to see her happy knows no bounds.
What is this?
Dude, when you understand where this is coming from too, it's so much more insane.
Just wait. I don't know if Kraut only intends to go after Mr. Medeker and Braving Ruin, or if this lawsuit is a ruse for him to begin another doxing campaign. But no matter what happens, I want us to be ready for whatever happens. You guys ready for this last line? This is the best. I hope this Kraut ordeal be over quickly for me and Aidan's sake. If it wasn't for you, I would have never met this wonderful woman. And if I have to be taken by the flames to see her safe, then so be it.
What is this autistic bullshit?
Okay.
Like, is he trying to wax poetic to sway the heart of Aidan?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I hadn't actually seen this. That's pretty bad.
He's trying to write like a Shakespearean sonnet or something like that.
It is bad.
I feel bad. I think
it's just this guy. This is how he always fucking is.
Yeah, he always types like this. And the thing is, he DM'd me on Twitter, and I have open DMs. So he DM'd me like, I don't know, early April, and just talked to me like a normal person. Now I will show you that there's barely any responses from me. It's just like, huh, yeah, hey, nice, cool, thanks. And I mean, the only other thing that I talked to him about at all really was that I was in a relationship since, I mean, but that was it, because it was like public knowledge. So the vast majority, because basically he'd send me a wall of text, and I did take a video of me just scrolling through the DMs. I didn't send it to you only because I can't vet if there's any names or anything in it that quickly, but or anything that's like sensitive material.
Yeah,
but, I should send it at least to you guys, I guess, so you can see just how many, and it'll just be walls of text. Well, hang on, we'll do it.
We gotta see that.
Where would be the best way to send it? I'll send it. I'll just
DM
you
it.
in Discord.
Anyway, so keep on describing it, Aidan. Come on. Don't get distracted. Don't be a woman. Tell the nice where this guy's come from.
Okay. So that's about where we were at, of just having, like, I don't know, what I would consider to be normal sort of conversation. And then one day I wake up and there's just a wall of text of that's on this kind of level of him expressing his undying love for me, talking shit about Sinatra, my boyfriend, and just going on and on and on. And I wake up and check my DMs, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, it's a fucking essay. And I thought, okay, well, maybe he's a younger guy. Maybe he's just confused or whatever. He's like a little autismo kind of shit. That's fine. Everyone has done some cringy stuff, but yeah, it just kept going and going and going. And all I really did was say, stop, please chill out. Then he would do things like he would block me from Twitter and then unblock me. And I'm just not going to block anybody because I don't care. He can screech into the void at me. I'm just not going to read the DMs anymore. And then started the other people messaging me that were claiming to be his friend.
Wait. Let's go ahead and put one of these up on screen just to show. So there's this guy messaging Aidan. Okay, you're doing great, Aidan. Don't worry about it. You're doing great. Then he basically gets told off. All right. He gets told off. Well, not like told off, but he doesn't get the attention that he's looking for. By the way, I'm looking at the stream, and Dongwave is now putting a Jude star on you as the lampshade. So you are now a Jewish lampshade.
Oy vey.
That's what you get for denying the Holocaust, you dirty goy.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. So he gets told off, right? Okay. Then he comes to you not as himself, but as another person pretending to be his friend.
Yeah, it's his name on Discord.
This is something we really need to talk about, man, because this is why feminists say that guys need to be stopped. Men must be stopped. Because all right. Oh, here it is. Hey, IDK, what TF you did to my buddy John Jones? Oh fuck.
Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of terrible. I should have read this before. This is kind of his personal information, isn't it?
No, that's his name. That's his name on Twitter. I mean.
Oh, okay, good.
No, that's his public. Like, it's not. I mean, I don't know if you want to say his Twitter name is doxing. I'm not sure. Please don't bother this guy. Please.
Yeah, seriously, don't bother this guy. This is an example of what we need to stop in our community. We need to stop this autism. This is autism that must be stopped. So this is
if it was his private name or something, yeah, it would.
It's just his name that's on Twitter that he's posted. We're not trying to spread his information around. We're just trying to say this is behavior that doesn't need to happen. Oh fuck.
Okay. So
what you did to my buddy, but he is fucking lost over you, RN.
Abe, I got the ones that he sent me on Twitter that they came before this.
Oh, you got them?
They're on screen. They're on screen. So let me go through this real quick. So he first of all, he just drops this on me out of nowhere, and he says, "So I finally get to meet the man who sorta brought back Naked Ape from the dead. Thank fuck for that." And it's like, yeah, don't give me too much credit, etc. And stuff. Up until now, the other YouTuber I had to get my fix of half edgy and half intelligent was Aidan. And I asked him if he liked the stream, and he's like, only the after party. He didn't like he didn't catch the main bit or something. I talked to him for a bit about something.
Come on, there's a bit. There's a bit, and he gets bad.
I'll skip ahead to the good bit here. Let's see. Where's the bit where I ask him if he's Sinatra? Because he starts acting creepy about Aidan. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, is it?
There we go. I would. Let's see. I've been talking to Aidan for 3.5 months now. Chick may be super smart, but goddamn, can she not handle herself when shit is being flung at her? And I said something about my buddy Vamp Candy. Go watch Vamp Candy.
Yeah, watch Vamp. She's awesome.
And then she said, I would, but little Aidan is a bit special to me, which was kind of creepy. So I was like, is this Sinatra being weird and trolling me? And he's like, heck no, I'm not Sinatra. And I'm like, okay.
Poor little Aidan. I will die in the fires to protect you, little Aidan.
He claims that you, Aidan, that you're only dating Sinatra out of convenience. And that prior to that, she was, you two were flirting, which I guess he's really hung up on that.
The thing, no. Oh my god.
There's another one. We gotta do this one. We gotta.
I'll find it. I know which one you're talking about because I sent you a picture of it.
Part of it. Shit. So after that.
No, here I got it. I brought it back. Say I need Abe's help. Aidan's pretty triggered. No, I'm concerned. Sinatra doesn't understand her as I do. Aidan will tell you that he does, but that's only because she's autistic and he has 2 autistic kids. He only has had to deal with autism recently.
Wait, Aidan, don't interrupt. You have to.
He's only had to deal with autism recently, but me and her have had to deal with this shit our entire lives. Whereas I was fortunate enough to be able to get into a special needs program and complete my education there. She misspelled.
Sinatra doesn't understand you like I do. He's only had to deal with...
No,
he adopted the autism. I was born in it.
That's actually pretty funny.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Aidan, I don't get this either. He has a weird habit of just referring to you as chick.
Well, I don't know. Why don't you, Dongway? There's. I think it's like the last posts of him speaking to Aidan. Go ahead and put this on there.
All right. Let me drop this out.
The last little one that I sent you. Is this just the beginning? Just the beginning is great. It's just so good. And this is something that I've experienced too, by the way. Although I get pissed off. I've said this, by the way, and to you liberalist guys, I don't know if you've experienced this or not, but it's hard for me. Have you guys like gotten like a lot of hate? Like a lot of people like ragging on you? Like I know like people mock liberalism, but it doesn't seem like you guys like get like a lot of dedicated hate followers. Do you?
We've had a couple people who are weird who would constantly come onto the server just to troll, but eventually they just get tired of it and leave.
Yeah, but like that's not how people are with like other like Aidan has like dedicated followers for fucking ever. I don't have anybody. I have one creepy like this, and that's it. That's why I don't get it. Why I'm the most crude and disgusting person. I laugh at autistic people openly like this, and nobody comes after me. And why do people go after you, Aidan? Why?
Well, I think that again it has as I've said before, it's sort of the left hates me because I'm a conservative woman, that makes you a traitor, which makes you very hateable. And then you get people who purity spiral on the right. I guess there's not as much of that, but there's a little bit. And also, the other thing though is the people like this who are just. I think it's because, yeah, you're a girl who's a conservative and on the internet, so people flip out and go. I think he's a young guy, and yeah, he's got the tism.
He's obviously a little autistic. Right, let's be honest about that. He's a little autistic. He's fanboying over you. He's probably not interacting with a lot of women, and then you interact with him vaguely, and then he thinks it. Oh, let's go ahead and read this. This will like sort of be like the coup de grace. 20 fucking years I've been alive. And I have never, in all caps, met a woman as ungrateful as you. I was gonna sacrifice myself in the fires of war for you, little Aidan.
What?
Little Aidan.
What the fuck? That is. I don't even know what to say to that.
How would that scenario even arise? Like,
Yeah.
I may not be as smart as Helios. I may not be a big YouTuber as big a YouTuber as Sinatra, because he was a big YouTuber. Or Hard Bastard. And hell, I'm amazed that I could even draw a stick figure at this rate. But if there's one thing, I was loyal and honest and caring. I would have saw to it that you, were given the whole world.
So if I understand the whole situation, Aidan literally had like 5 or 10 DM messages with this dude.
No, I mean, I talked to him for maybe like a month on and off. But if you see the messages, I check my DMs and I get tons of messages, and then I'd be like, oh hey, cool, nice, and I talk to him like a normal person. I realize perhaps it's the fact that I used like a smiley face emoji. Maybe that wants to be like.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it. That was it.
Although I would say, I think I told you, Ape, that he sent me a picture of himself, and I thought maybe I said something in response like, looking good, because, well, what are you going to say to somebody? You're going to be like, fuck you. No, I'm polite, and I'm nice publicly, which is probably, maybe this is why this happens. But I didn't even say that. He said, people tell me I look like Winston Churchill, and I said, yeah, I could see that. That was my response. So it's not even. There was no. There's nothing that in any way.
A picture of himself. What? Please respond.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to be nice. I mean, like, it's somebody who I think is someone who enjoys my content. So I'm trying to be friendly and nice, because why wouldn't I be? Well, I guess this is why to not do it.
This is why I constantly shit on my fans. Well, this is exactly why. There's I want to go ahead and move on. This guy, by the way, because you didn't mention this part. You did mention it, but not in great detail. He created a number of alternative accounts and messaged you, claiming to be like his own friend. He even created accounts pretending to be the ex-girlfriend of his friend.
That's
not even like his direct friend, but the ex-girlfriend of his friend. A sock account. Like, holy shit.
What?
And like a random person. Just hey, this penguin guy is really upset about you.
Yeah, the other thing that he did is actually he would send me screenshots of him talking to himself. As in it's me talking to my friend, right? And from these alternate accounts. And this is me talking to my friend about you, and yeah, that's
I think
next
this dude
level.
needs to go get some help.
Yeah,
that's what I told him.
I don't think you're a bad guy. Okay, I think you seriously need some help. And here's a link. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's invited on the stream. I've banned him from the server for his own good, but he's invited on the stream anytime to defend himself. I'm going to go ahead and read this, because this is an example of the kind of behavior that I experience, that we experience all the fucking time as E-celebs. So you guys want to know what it's like to be famous? This is it. You know what? How about you fucking stop? I've been the nicest fucking person I can be, but I guess that doesn't fucking matter. I've been patient. I've been reasonable. I've been everything positive I could be, but it's never enough. When I heard your podcast like that last night, I was burning with fucking envy. I don't know why, but hearing you talk to Aidan Paladin made me just fucking burn with envy. I've had it with getting on my knees and sucking your dicks just to get a fucking taste of what I want. I've had it. Go to hell. So some context. This is some guy who'd been for the longest time just sending me like a link to a fucking chat. I've talked about this publicly. He knows my opinion of him. He's always welcome. He can be like the whipping boy. I have no animosity towards him. But this is the kind of shit. This is the kind of shit that we experience. Oh shit! Like right before this, he had said, let me see. Where was he? He said, shit, something really bad.
This, by the way, guys, this is a different person from the one.
Yeah, this is a different person, entirely different person. I'm gonna leave his name out of it. He knows. Come on and just apologize constantly again for the shit he said. But let me see. It's something about he said, one of these days you. Here it is. I know you don't like me, but I don't care. One of these days you will respect me. Shit. I'm going crazy. Sorry about that last DM. I don't know what I was thinking. Just this fucking guy. He apologizes for next time. You've had some interactions with him too, right, Aidan?
Yeah, I mean, he's apologized. So, and I like he hasn't. It hasn't been like okay. The only reason I agreed to talk about the dude who was doing that to me is because it was getting really insane. Mm-hmm. It was getting way too crazy. The multiple accounts, just weird stuff. That the most bizarre form of negging I've ever seen.
The most bizarre form of negging. Making a soccer girlfriend of your friend to neg you.
Yeah, that was really weird because the whole thing was that like you don't understand what a good guy he is and what you're missing out on, that kind of crap. What? Like that's not gonna. I'm sorry, man, but
you don't what a good guy the friend of my ex-boyfriend is. Oh shit. Oh god. But this guy, what was the interaction you had with him?
I mean, it was pretty much the same thing you said, which is that, you know, he tagged, and we talked about it earlier, that he would tag you and me and like 30 other people in a Twitter DM, or would, you know, message people on Discord. And I don't use Discord really, guys, so it's not a good place to contact me. I still have open Twitter DMs, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
one.
I think you might want to consider. It's not a good idea.
Well, I mean, again, like, maybe that's my fault. I'm trying to.
Did he ever get angry at you? Like he got angry at me? Why don't you give me more attention?
Yeah, at one point there was something like that, but I don't even. I mean, it's like this guy. I don't think that they sometimes understand, right? They say they understand, but I don't think they do.
They don't.
The fact of the matter is, and this will sound egotistical, but it's not. The fact is, I get a ton of DMs a day. I get tons of messages a day. I get tons of emails from people, and I just and my channel's, you know, half the size of yours. I just do not have the ability to read your essays and read everything everyone sends.
That's the fucking. It's like, especially if you're gonna invite me on a stream, that's fine. It's fine, and I've gone on like random streams before. There's a YouTuber called the White YouTuber. Also, there's another guy. Gemini.
I worked with the White YouTuber though.
Yeah,
we did a video together.
The Gemini. I think he quit YouTube. He got a real job. Then Gemini, he has like an owl as his avatar. Yeah. Good guy as well. They're always fucking welcome. Anybody out there, go spam them. My stream. Good, great fucking people. But it's like they invited me on to talk about something interesting, to have a laugh. This guy's like, hey, you want to come on my stream? Okay, what are you talking about? Oh, just be great to have you on. Fucking dick sucking.
I mean, and I'm sorry. And also, if you're gonna tag literally everyone else, literally the entire skeptic community in the thing, I can't respond. Exactly. It's just not possible.
Exactly.
And also I'm not interested in responding at that point, because it doesn't look like you're specifically, even if you're spamming me too, it doesn't look like.
Anyway, so thank you for being around for that. What you would let's go with American Raven. What's
your voice kind of cut out there.
Yeah, Abe, you're cutting in and out a bit there.
Yeah, it happens. The internet hates my voice as much as I and my fans do. So what's your hot take for that, American Raven?
I honestly don't really know who these people are, but I think it's funny. I mean, the people you talked about are like perfect examples of like the proverbial nice guys who will say that they're nice, but no one likes them because they all like the bad guys. Like girls go for the bad guys instead of nice guys like them. You know, those kind of things?
Yeah, exactly.
You see posts like that all the time on Reddit and stuff like that.
Some of it is true, because some girls do that shit, you know? Some girls do that. Like, I actually feel... I don't like saying that, you know, like publicly I'll say, oh, I hate feminism. But there's some, like, aspects of being a woman that is, like, a legitimate concern. Because creepy, fucked up guys are a thing. And it's because guys are more likely to go to jail and have higher chances of criminality and this fucked up behavior. And it's true. Fucking true. So if women have to be worried about these creepy, fucked up guys, it's the honest truth. And there's
The thing
nothing
they have to
sex
remember-
about saying that.